Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As you settle in, letting the gentle sounds of our voices wash over you, we invite you to explore the quiet beauty of solitude. In this first episode of our series on learning to be alone without feeling lonely, we'll begin by simply acknowledging the gentle power of stillness. Close your eyes, if you wish, and let your breath deepen. Imagine yourself surrounded by the soft glow of twilight, a tranquil scene unfolding before you. The air is still, and the world around you seems to soften and hush. This space, this quiet moment, is yours to embrace. There is a profound peace to be found in these moments of solitude, a quiet strength that blooms in the absence of external demands. Allow yourself to sink into this calmness, to simply be. Think of a quiet forest bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. Imagine the gentle rustling of leaves overhead, the quiet murmur of a nearby stream. This tranquil scene, this sense of peaceful solitude, is something you carry within you. It's a place you can return to whenever you need a moment of respite, a sanctuary of calm within your own heart. Just as nature finds balance in stillness, so too can you find a sense of equilibrium within yourself. It's a process of gently turning inward, of rediscovering the quiet joy of your own company. Being alone doesn't have to mean feeling lonely. Think of it as a gentle embrace of your own inner world, a space where you can reconnect with your thoughts and feelings without the distractions of the outside world. Imagine a quiet room bathed in the warm glow of candlelight. The flickering flames create a sense of peace, a gentle invitation to turn inward and simply be. This is the essence of solitude, a quiet space where you can nurture your inner self and discover the profound beauty of your own company. Let's begin to gently unravel the misconception that being alone equates to loneliness. Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a tranquil landscape. The river flows at its own pace, undisturbed and serene. Similarly, solitude allows you to flow at your own rhythm, to explore the depths of your own being without the pressure of external currents. It's a time for quiet reflection, for rediscovering the inherent peace that resides within you. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine yourself wrapped in a soft, comforting blanket. The gentle weight of the blanket creates a sense of security, a feeling of being held and protected. This feeling of comfort and safety is something you can cultivate within yourself, a source of strength and resilience that can be accessed anytime, anywhere. It's the understanding that your own company is enough, that you are complete within yourself. In the quiet moments of solitude, we can begin to appreciate the richness of our inner world. Imagine a vast, starlit sky stretching endlessly above you. Each star shines with its own unique light, just as every thought and feeling within you contributes to the beautiful tapestry of your being. Embrace the quiet moments that allow you to connect with this inner universe, to explore the constellations of your thoughts and emotions with a gentle curiosity. This journey of self-discovery is a lifelong adventure, a source of constant wonder and renewal. Allow yourself to simply be present in this moment. There's no need to strive or to seek anything outside of yourself. Just breathe, and let the gentle rhythm of your breath anchor you to this peaceful space. Like a smooth stone resting on the ocean floor, undisturbed by the waves above, find your center, your stillness. The peace you seek is already within you, waiting to be discovered in the quiet embrace of solitude. Less than / person one greater than. Less than person one greater than. Imagine yourself walking along a quiet, deserted beach. The sand is soft and cool beneath your feet, and the gentle waves whisper secrets to the shore. The sun is beginning to set, painting the sky with hues of soft pink and lavender. Feel the gentle sea breeze caress your skin, carrying with it the scent of salt and sea. There's a profound sense of peace here, a stillness that settles deep within your soul. You are alone, but not lonely. You are surrounded by the beauty of nature, and the rhythmic sounds of the ocean lull you into a state of deep relaxation. In this moment, you are content simply to be. Picture yourself nestled in a hammock, strung between two ancient oak trees. Their leaves rustle softly in the breeze, creating a gentle, natural melody. Above you, The branches weave a canopy against the soft blue sky. Sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the ground around you and shifting patterns of light and shadow. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the earthy scent of the forest floor. You are alone, but not lonely. You are held by the strength of the trees and comforted by the gentle sounds of nature. In this solitude, you find a deep sense of peace and contentment. Think of a quiet evening spent curled up by a crackling fireplace. The warm glow of the fire dances on the walls, casting flickering shadows that seem to sway and breathe. A soft blanket is draped over you, its weight a comforting presence. The gentle crackling of the fire fills the room, a soothing, hypnotic sound. You are alone, but not lonely. You are enveloped in warmth and comfort, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. In this quiet solitude, you find a space to reconnect with yourself, to simply be. Imagine yourself floating on a still lake, surrounded by the quiet majesty of mountains. The water is cool and clear, reflecting the azure sky above. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the faint scent of pine. You close your eyes and let the gentle rocking of the water lull you into a state of deep relaxation. You are alone, but not lonely. You are cradled by the embrace of nature, held within its vast and gentle embrace. In this quiet solitude, you find a sense of belonging, a connection to something larger than yourself. Picture yourself walking through a field of wildflowers, their vibrant colors a feast for the eyes. The gentle breeze whispers through the tall grasses, creating a soft, rustling sound. Butterflies fluttered by, their delicate wings catching the sunlight. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blossoms. You are alone, but not lonely. You are surrounded by the beauty and abundance of nature, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. In this quiet solitude, you find a sense of wonder, a deep appreciation for the simple joys of life. Imagine yourself sitting by a gently flowing stream, the water sparkling in the sunlight. The smooth stones beneath you are cool and comforting. The gentle murmur of the water creates a soothing melody, washing away any worries or anxieties. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the fresh, clean air. You are alone, but not lonely. You are connected to the rhythm of nature, the constant flow of life. In this quiet solitude, you find a sense of renewal, a feeling of being cleansed and refreshed. Think of a quiet night spent gazing at the stars. The vast expanse of the night sky stretches out before you, a canvas of twinkling lights. The moon casts a gentle glow upon the earth, illuminating the landscape in soft, ethereal light. You feel a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of your place in the universe. You are alone, but not lonely. You are connected to something vast and mysterious, a part of something larger than yourself. In this quiet solitude, you find a sense of peace and perspective. Picture yourself sitting in a quiet garden, surrounded by fragrant flowers and lush greenery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blossoms and the gentle buzzing of bees. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a dappled pattern on the ground. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the calming fragrance of the garden. You are alone, but not lonely. You are surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of nature, a sanctuary of peace and serenity. In this quiet solitude, you find a sense of contentment, a deep appreciation for the simple joys of life. Imagine the feeling of warm sand between your toes, the rhythmic sound of waves washing ashore, and the gentle sea breeze whispering through your hair. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a breathtaking display of oranges, pinks, and purples. In this moment, time seems to stand still. You are present, grounded, and at peace. This peaceful solitude is yours to embrace, a reminder that being alone can be a source of profound tranquility and connection with yourself. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a single leaf drifting on a still pond, carried gently by the softest breeze. It's alone, yet completely supported by the water, cradled by the air, and warmed by the sun. There's a quiet beauty in its solitude, a peaceful acceptance of simply being. We, too, can find this serene contentment in our own moments of solitude. We can be alone, surrounded by the gentle embrace of silence, and feel a profound sense of peace, a sense of wholeness that doesn't require another's presence. Being alone can be a sanctuary, a time for introspection and deep connection with oneself. Think of a smooth, gray stone resting on a deserted beach, washed over by the rhythmic whisper of the waves. It exists in perfect harmony with its surroundings, content in its quiet stillness. It doesn't seek companionship, it doesn't long for connection. It simply is. We can learn from this quiet strength, this peaceful acceptance of being alone. We can find a similar solace in our own solitude, allowing ourselves to be present in the moment, to be still, to be content with our own company. Embrace the quiet moments, the pauses between interactions, as opportunities to reconnect with the deep well of peace within you. Picture a tall, ancient tree standing alone in a vast meadow, its branches reaching toward the sky. It stands strong and independent, drawing strength from the earth below and the sunlight above. Its solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but a testament to its self-sufficiency, its ability to thrive in its own space. Remember this image when you find yourself alone. You too possess this inherent strength, this capacity for self-reliance. You are complete within yourself, capable of finding peace and contentment in your own company. Embrace the quiet power of solitude, the opportunity to nurture your inner world. Visualize a quiet forest path, bathed in the soft, dappled light of the setting sun. There's a tranquil beauty in its stillness, a sense of gentle serenity that invites introspection and contemplation. Walking this path alone can be a deeply enriching experience, a chance to connect with the quiet rhythm of your own thoughts and feelings. Embrace these moments of solitude, not as times of loneliness, but as opportunities for self-discovery, for deepening your understanding of who you are. Allow yourself to be present in the quiet, to listen to the whispers of your heart. Recall the image of that single leaf floating on the still pond. It's not lost or adrift. It's simply resting, carried by the gentle currents of the water. Just as the leaf is supported by the pond, you are supported by the universe, by the quiet strength within you. Being alone doesn't mean being disconnected. It means being connected to yourself, to the quiet hum of life that flows through you. Allow yourself to rest in the stillness, to be carried by the gentle currents of the present moment. Remember that smooth, gray stone on the deserted beach, washed over by the rhythmic whisper of the waves? It's not isolated or forgotten. It's simply at peace, in harmony with its surroundings. You too can find this deep sense of peace in your own solitude, a sense of belonging to something larger than yourself. Bliss. Let go of the need for external validation, for constant connection. Find solace in the quiet moments, the spaces between interactions, the gentle embrace of your own being. Bring to mind the image of that tall, ancient tree standing alone in the vast meadow. It's not lonely, it's simply grounded, connected to the earth below and the sky above. Just as the tree draws strength from its surroundings, you can draw strength from within, from the deep well of resilience that resides within you. Your solitude is not a weakness, but a source of power, an opportunity to connect with your inner strength and cultivate a deep sense of self-reliance. Recall the quiet forest path bathed in the soft light of the setting sun. It's not empty or desolate. It's simply peaceful, inviting introspection and contemplation. Walking this path alone can be a journey of self-discovery, a chance to connect with the wisdom of your own heart. Embrace these moments of solitude as opportunities to deepen your understanding of yourself, to nurture your inner world, and to cultivate a profound sense of peace. Allow yourself to be guided by the gentle light within you. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we continue our exploration of solitude, let's drift back further, like a leaf carried on a gentle stream, to understand the roots of our perceptions. For so long, we've been told that being alone equates to loneliness, a narrative woven into the fabric of our social interactions. Think of a quiet forest, often perceived as lonely, yet teeming with life unseen. Similarly, our alone time can be rich with inner exploration and growth, a silent symphony playing just for us. We can learn to appreciate the stillness, the absence of external demands, and find a profound connection within ourselves. Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled in a riverbed, seemingly alone yet perpetually bathed by the flowing water. a silent participant in the river's journey. We too are continuously connected, even in our solitude. The threads of our lives are interwoven with others, past, present, and future, creating a tapestry of shared experiences. These connections persist even when we're physically apart, a silent hum of belonging. Being alone doesn't sever these threads, but rather allows us to examine their intricate patterns, to appreciate the richness of our individual contribution to the larger design. Think of a single cloud drifting across a vast blue sky. It may appear isolated, yet it's a part of a larger system, a delicate dance of condensation and evaporation, connected to the entire atmosphere. Our aloneness is similar, a temporary state within the greater flow of life. We are always connected to the world around us, to the rhythm of nature, the ebb and flow of human experience. This realization allows us to embrace solitude, not as isolation, but as an opportunity to reconnect with our inner selves, to appreciate the quiet strength that resides within. Consider a tall, solitary tree standing on a hilltop. It seems alone, yet its roots delve deep into the earth, drawing sustenance and stability. Its branches reach towards the sky, absorbing sunlight and rain. Just like the tree, we too draw strength from our inner resources, our experiences, and our connection to the world around us. Solitude can be a time for grounding, for nurturing our roots, and for reaching towards our own personal growth, a quiet ascent towards self-discovery. Imagine a quiet lake reflecting the moon and stars, a serene image of stillness and contemplation. The lake, seemingly alone, holds within its depths a world of life, a hidden ecosystem teeming with activity. Our solitude is like this quiet lake, a space for reflection and introspection, a place where our inner world can come alive. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we discover the richness and depth of our own being, the hidden treasures that reside within. Picture a vast desert landscape, stretching as far as the eye can see, seemingly empty yet full of hidden life and subtle beauty. The desert, often perceived as lonely, holds a unique kind of peace, a quiet strength in its vastness. Our solitude can be like this desert, a place of quiet contemplation, a space where we can connect with our inner resilience. It's in these moments of apparent emptiness that we discover the vastness and strength within ourselves, the quiet power of our own being. Think of a lone firefly blinking in the twilight, its light a small beacon in the growing darkness. It seems alone, yet its light is a signal, a form of communication, a connection to others of its kind. Our solitude, too, can be a time for inner illumination, a time to connect with our own inner light. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that we discover our own unique brilliance, the quiet glow that resides within. Imagine a single star shining brightly in the night sky, seemingly isolated yet part of a vast constellation, connected by invisible threads of gravity and light. Our solitude is similar, a temporary state within the grand tapestry of existence. We are always connected to the universe, to the energy that flows through all things. This connection persists even when we're physically alone, a quiet hum of belonging. Embracing this connection allows us to appreciate the profound beauty of our individual existence within the vastness of the cosmos. Less than / person one greater than. Less than person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Tonight, we continue our exploration of finding comfort in solitude, learning to be alone without feeling the weight of loneliness. Think of yourself as a quiet tree standing tall in a sun-drenched meadow, its roots reaching deep into the earth, drawing strength and nourishment from the very ground beneath it. You are complete, whole, and connected to something larger than yourself, even in stillness, even in silence. Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting on the sandy shore, washed over by the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide. Each wave touches the stone, recedes, and returns again, a constant, gentle reminder of the natural rhythm of life. Like that stone, you are held, supported, and part of a larger, beautiful world, whether surrounded by others or enjoying the quiet peace of your own company. Being alone offers us the space to reconnect with our inner selves, to listen to the whispers of our hearts, to understand our own rhythms and needs without the influence of external pressures. Think of it as gently tending to your own inner garden, nurturing the seedlings of your thoughts and dreams, allowing them to blossom in their own time, at their own pace. Just as the moon cycles through its phases, sometimes hidden, sometimes shining brightly, so too do we move through different stages of needing connection and solitude. Embrace the quiet moments, the times of introspection, as opportunities for growth and renewal, knowing that these periods of being alone are as natural and essential as the blossoming of a flower. Remember the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and independent, a haven for the creatures that call it home. You too possess this inherent strength, this capacity to be your own refuge, a source of comfort and stability within yourself, regardless of external circumstances. Consider the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze, each leaf unique, each contributing to the overall harmony of the tree. You are like that leaf, complete and whole within yourself, connected to the larger world, yet capable of finding peace and contentment in your own individual space. Loneliness can sometimes feel like a heavy cloak, weighing us down, making us feel disconnected and lost. But solitude, true solitude, is a light blanket, a soft embrace, a chance to reconnect with the deep well of strength and resilience within us. Visualize a calm lake, reflecting the starry night sky, each star a pinpoint of light, mirroring the vastness and beauty of the universe. You, too, hold within you a universe of thoughts, dreams, and potential, waiting to be explored in the quiet moments of being alone. Being alone doesn't mean being empty. It means filling yourself up with the quiet joy of self-discovery, the gentle rhythm of your own breathing, the simple pleasure of existing in this moment, exactly as you are. Think of a single dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass, reflecting the morning sun, a tiny world of its own. You, too, are a world unto yourself, complete and capable of finding joy and contentment in the quiet stillness of solitude. Embrace the quiet moments, knowing that they are a gift, a chance to reconnect with the deepest parts of yourself. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, remember that just as the day gives way to night, periods of connection give way to periods of solitude. Embrace this natural rhythm, allowing yourself to rest, to recharge, to reconnect with the quiet strength and beauty that resides within you. You are whole, you are enough, just as you are. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we continue our exploration of solitude, let's sink deeper into that tranquil space within ourselves, a place where the whispers of loneliness fade and the gentle hum of contentment resides. Imagine a soft, worn blanket draped over you, its weight a comforting presence, as you curl up by a window watching the slow, deliberate dance of falling leaves. Each leaf twirls and pirouettes, carried by an unseen breeze, eventually settling on the ground below, just as our thoughts drift and settle in the quietude of our own being. Being alone doesn't have to equate to feeling lonely. It's about embracing the quiet moments, those pockets of stillness, where we can reconnect with ourselves, much like a solitary tree standing tall on a hillside, its roots reaching deep into the earth, drawing strength and sustenance from within. Think of the quiet strength of that tree, unbothered by the rustling leaves of others, content in its own space, its own time. We, too, possess that inherent strength, that capacity for self-sufficiency, waiting to be discovered in the quietude of our own company. Remember the soft glow of twilight as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of lavender and rose? It's a moment of transition, of peaceful surrender to the approaching night. Embrace these moments of solitude as opportunities for introspection, for gentle reflection, much like watching the slow fade of twilight into the deep embrace of night. There's a profound beauty in this transition, in the quiet acceptance of being alone, with oneself, with the whispers of the evening. Think of a smooth, gray stone nestled by a flowing stream, polished by the constant, gentle caress of the water. It rests there, unmoving, yet surrounded by the dynamic flow of the stream. Similarly, we can find solace in stillness, even amidst the constant flux of life around us. Solitude offers us that smooth, steady ground, a place to anchor ourselves, to find our center, much like that stone in the stream, a place of quiet strength and resilience amidst the flowing current of life. Imagine the quiet rustle of leaves in a summer breeze, a gentle whisper that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. Solitude can be like that gentle rustle, a soothing balm for the soul, a moment to reconnect with the rhythm of our own breathing, the steady beat of our own heart. It's about allowing ourselves to simply be, without the need for external validation, without the pressure to perform, just the quiet rustle of our own thoughts, as soothing as the summer breeze. Consider the vastness of the night sky, speckled with countless stars, each one a distant sun burning brightly in its own corner of the universe. We, too, are like stars, each one unique and radiant, each one capable of shining brightly on our own. Solitude provides us with the space to recognize our own brilliance, to connect with the inner light that resides within each of us, much like a star shining brightly in the vast expanse of the night sky. Picture a calm lake reflecting the surrounding trees and sky, a perfect mirror image of the world around it. Solitude can be like that still lake, reflecting our inner landscape, allowing us to see ourselves with greater clarity, with gentle acceptance. It's a space where we can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, much like the still lake reflecting the world around it, a space of profound tranquility and self-discovery. Recall the feeling of warm sand between your toes as you walk along a deserted beach, the rhythmic sound of the waves washing ashore, a soothing melody. Solitude can be like that walk on the beach, a peaceful escape from the demands of the world, a chance to reconnect with the simple pleasures of life. It's about finding contentment in our own company, much like the solitary walker on the beach, accompanied only by the rhythm of the waves and the warmth of the sand. Imagine lying in a field of wildflowers, gazing up at the clouds drifting lazily overhead. Each cloud is unique, ever-changing, just like our thoughts and feelings. Solitude offers us the space to observe these inner clouds without attachment, allowing them to drift in and out of our awareness. Much like the clouds in the sky, transient and ever-changing. It's about finding peace in the impermanence of everything, in the quiet beauty of simply being. Imagine yourself walking along a quiet, deserted beach as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. The gentle waves whisper against the shore, a rhythmic lullaby that washes over you, easing away any lingering tensions. The sand, cool and soft beneath your feet, molds itself to your every step, grounding you in the present moment. There's a profound sense of peace in this solitude, a quiet understanding that being alone doesn't equate to loneliness. It's a space to reconnect with yourself, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the simple beauty that surrounds you. The vastness of the ocean reminds you of the vastness within yourself, a universe of thoughts and emotions that can be explored and appreciated in the quiet stillness of solitude. Think of a slowly flowing river, meandering through a lush green valley. The water glides effortlessly over smooth stones, reflecting the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves. The air is still and fragrant with the scent of wildflowers and damp earth. Being alone can be like this river, a gentle, continuous flow of self-discovery. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Just the quiet acceptance of the present moment, the gentle unfolding of your own inner landscape. Embrace the stillness, the quiet solitude, and allow yourself to be carried along by the current of your own inner peace. It's in these moments of gentle reflection that we truly come to understand ourselves and find contentment in our own company. Picture a clear night sky, speckled with countless twinkling stars. Each star shines with its own unique light, a silent testament to the beauty of individuality. Just as each star shines brightly on its own, so too can you find brilliance within yourself in moments of solitude. Embrace the quiet moments, the time spent in your own company. It's a chance to reconnect with your inner light, to rediscover the passions and dreams that make you unique. This solitary exploration is not loneliness, but a journey of self-discovery, a path towards inner peace and fulfillment. Envision a tranquil forest bathed in the soft glow of early morning sunlight. The leaves rustle gently in the breeze, a soft whisper that carries the promise of a new day. Being alone can be like this forest, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. It's a place where you can reconnect with your inner self, where you can wander through your thoughts and emotions without distraction. Embrace the stillness, the quiet solitude, and allow yourself to be nurtured by the calming embrace of nature. In this solitude, you can find the strength and resilience to navigate the complexities of life. Imagine yourself curled up in a cozy armchair, wrapped in a soft, warm blanket, a cup of herbal tea steaming gently beside you. The rain falls softly outside, creating a soothing rhythm against the window pane. This quiet, comforting scene is a reminder that solitude can be a source of deep relaxation and rejuvenation. It's a time to nurture yourself, to replenish your inner resources, and to simply be. Embrace the quiet moments, the time spent in your own company, and allow yourself to sink into the peaceful embrace of solitude. Visualize a gently swaying hammock suspended between two sturdy trees, overlooking a serene lake. The gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, creating a calming melody. The sun warms your skin, and the gentle rocking motion lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. Being alone can be like this hammock, a place of gentle swaying and peaceful contemplation. It's an opportunity to let go of the worries and stresses of the world and simply be present in the moment. Embrace the quiet solitude, allow yourself to drift, and find solace in the gentle rhythm of your own being. Think of a vast, open meadow blanketed in a carpet of wildflowers. The gentle breeze carries the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sun warms your face. Being alone in nature can be like this meadow, a place of expansive freedom and quiet contemplation. It's a space where you can reconnect with the natural world, where you can breathe deeply and allow yourself to simply be. Embrace the solitude, the quiet connection with yourself and the world around you, and find peace in the simplicity of the present moment. Imagine a quiet mountaintop overlooking a valley bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The air is crisp and clean, and the silence is broken only by the gentle rustling of leaves. Standing there alone, you feel a profound sense of peace and connection with the world around you. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It can be an opportunity to connect with your inner self, to find clarity and perspective, and to appreciate the beauty and vastness of the world. Embrace the solitude, the quiet moments of reflection, and find strength and serenity in your own company. Imagine a single leaf drifting on a still pond, carried gently by the barely perceptible currents, perfectly content in its solitary journey. Being alone doesn't have to mean feeling lonely. Think of it as a precious opportunity to reconnect with the quietest parts of yourself, the whispers of your inner world that are often drowned out by the noise of everyday life. Embrace the stillness, the gentle pause, and allow yourself to simply be present in this moment, without the need for external validation or company. It's in these quiet moments of solitude that we often discover the deepest wellsprings of peace and contentment within ourselves. Like the leaf on the water, you are held, supported, and complete, exactly as you are, right here, right now. Think of a smooth gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream, the water flowing over it, a constant, soothing presence. The stone doesn't yearn for company. It exists in peaceful harmony with its surroundings. You too can find this quiet strength within yourself, this inherent sense of completeness that doesn't depend on the presence of others. Solitude offers a sanctuary, a space to nurture your inner world, to listen to the rhythm of your own breath, the gentle beat of your heart. In this quiet space, you can cultivate a deep sense of self-reliance, a quiet confidence that blossoms from within, like a flower unfolding its petals in the soft morning light. You are whole, complete, and perfectly at peace in your own company. Picture a vast, starlit sky, each star a tiny point of light, shining brightly in the immensity of space. Each star exists in its own space, yet contributes to the breathtaking beauty of the whole. Just like those stars, you are a unique and luminous being, complete in yourself, yet connected to the larger tapestry of existence. Embrace the quiet moments of solitude, not as a sign of isolation, but as an opportunity to rediscover the brilliance within you, the quiet strength that resides in your heart. Allow yourself to be nurtured by the silence, to be cradled by the stillness, to be held by the gentle embrace of your own being. You are enough, just as you are. Visualize a tall, majestic tree standing alone in a meadow, its branches reaching toward the sky, its roots firmly planted in the earth. It stands strong and independent, drawing nourishment from within and from the world around it. You too possess this inner strength, this capacity for self-nourishment. Being alone provides you with the space to connect with this inner resource, to draw strength from your own deep well of resilience. Embrace the solitude, not as a void to be filled, but as a space to cultivate self-love, self-acceptance, and a deep appreciation for your own unique being. Like the tree, you are grounded, centered, and capable of standing tall on your own. Think of a quiet forest path, dappled with sunlight filtering through the leaves. The air is still, filled with the gentle sounds of nature. Walking this path alone, you can connect with the tranquility within you, the quiet peace that resides in your heart. Solitude offers you the opportunity to wander through the landscapes of your inner world, to explore the depths of your thoughts and feelings without distraction. Embrace the stillness, the gentle rhythm of your own footsteps, and allow yourself to be guided by the quiet wisdom within. You are your own best companion, a source of comfort, strength, and unwavering support. Imagine a calm, wide ocean, its surface shimmering under the soft moonlight. The vastness of the ocean reflects the boundless capacity of your own inner world. Within you lies an ocean of peace, a deep reservoir of strength and resilience. Being alone allows you to dive into this inner ocean, to explore its depths, to discover the hidden treasures within. Embrace the solitude, the quiet expanse of your own being, and allow yourself to be held by the gentle waves of your own breath. You are a vast and magnificent being, capable of navigating the depths of your own heart with grace and courage. Picture a soft, warm blanket draped over you, a comforting weight that induces a sense of deep relaxation. Being alone can offer a similar sense of comfort, a gentle embrace that soothes the soul. It's an opportunity to wrap yourself in the warmth of your own being, to nurture yourself with kindness and compassion. Embrace the solitude, the gentle stillness, and allow yourself to be held by the loving presence of your own heart. You are safe, you are loved, and you are perfectly at peace in your own company. Imagine lying on a bed of soft moss, the earth beneath you, the sky above. The simplicity of this experience can bring a deep sense of peace, a feeling of being held and supported by the natural world. Being alone can offer this same sense of grounding, a connection to something larger than yourself. Embrace the solitude, the quiet connection to your inner self, and allow yourself to be nourished by the stillness, the gentle rhythm of your own breath, the slow, steady beat of your heart. You are connected, you are supported, and you are perfectly at peace in the quiet sanctuary of your own being. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift further into the quiet of the evening, let's think about the gentle strength we find in solitude. Imagine a single, strong tree standing serenely on a hilltop, bathed in the soft light of the setting sun. It doesn't need the company of a forest to feel complete. It draws strength from its own roots, its own branches reaching towards the sky. In the same way, we can find a deep sense of peace and wholeness within ourselves, independent of others. Imagine yourself as that solitary tree, feeling the gentle breeze rustling through your leaves. The sun warms your bark, and the earth holds you securely. You are rooted, grounded, and complete within yourself. You don't need anything external to validate your existence. Your strength comes from within, a quiet reservoir of peace and contentment that resides at your core. This feeling of self-sufficiency is a comforting companion, always there, always present, a gentle hum beneath the surface of your thoughts. Think of the moon, solitary in the vast expanse of the night sky. It shines with its own light, a soft, gentle luminescence that casts a calming glow over the world below. In the stars, it doesn't need the stars to confirm its brilliance. It simply is, a beautiful, silent presence in the darkness. We too can cultivate this inner radiance, this quiet self-acceptance that shines from within, independent of external validation. Embrace the quiet moments of solitude. These are the times when we can truly connect with ourselves, delve into the depths of our being, and discover the hidden treasures within. Like a smooth stone polished by the gentle flow of a river, solitude can smooth away the rough edges of our anxieties, revealing the quiet strength and resilience that lies beneath. Imagine a calm lake reflecting the soft colors of the dawn. The surface is undisturbed, a mirror reflecting the quiet beauty of the surrounding landscape. In solitude, our minds can become like that still lake, reflecting the clarity and peace that resides within us. It's a time for introspection, for gentle self-discovery, for nurturing the quiet strength of our own inner world. As the day gradually gives way to night, Allow yourself to sink deeper into this feeling of peaceful solitude. Like the slow, rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide, let go of the need for external validation and embrace the quiet strength that comes from within. This self-reliance, this gentle self-acceptance, is a constant companion, a source of comfort and peace in the stillness of the night. Remember the image of the single tree, the solitary moon, the still lake. These images of serene solitude can serve as gentle reminders of the strength and peace that reside within each of us. Like the slow, steady rhythm of your breath, this inner peace is always present, a constant source of comfort and reassurance, a quiet haven in the midst of the world's gentle hum. As you drift closer to sleep, let these images and thoughts gently fade into the background, like the soft whispers of the wind through the trees. The world outside grows quiet, and the world within becomes a sanctuary of peace and solitude. You are safe, you are loved, you are enough, just as you are. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath be your guide. As you drift further into the quiet embrace of sleep, the world outside fades away, and you are enveloped in a cocoon of comforting darkness. Remember the quiet strength that resides within you, the peaceful solitude that nourishes your soul. Sleep well. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Tonight, we continue our exploration of solitude, delving deeper into the art of being alone without feeling the weight of loneliness. Imagine a quiet forest bathed in the soft glow of twilight, where the leaves rustle gently in the breeze, and the air is filled with the earthy scent of damp soil and pine needles. That sense of peaceful isolation, that's the feeling we want to cultivate within ourselves. A space where we can truly be at ease in our own company. Think of a smooth, gray stone nestled at the bottom of a clear stream, undisturbed by the current flowing above. It sits there in perfect stillness, a silent observer of the world around it. In the same way, we can find that inner stillness, that sense of quiet contentment, even when we're physically alone. It's about embracing the quiet moments, allowing ourselves to simply be, without the need for external stimulation or company. Loneliness often stems from a feeling of disconnect, a yearning for something outside of ourselves. But true solitude, the kind we're exploring tonight, comes from a place of deep connection, a connection with our inner selves. Imagine a vast, star-studded sky stretching out above you, each tiny point of light a reminder of the immense beauty and mystery of the universe. We are part of that universe, connected to everything around us, and that connection can sustain us even in moments of solitude. Picture a single, perfect snowflake drifting slowly down from a winter sky, unique and beautiful in its intricate design. You are like that snowflake, a unique individual, complete within yourself. You don't need external validation or constant companionship to feel whole. Embrace the quiet moments of solitude as opportunities to reconnect with your inner self, to appreciate your own unique beauty and strength. Think of the gentle lapping of waves against a sandy shore, a rhythmic, soothing sound that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. That rhythm, that gentle repetition, can be found within us too, in the steady beat of our hearts, the gentle rise and fall of our breath. Focus on these internal rhythms and let them anchor you in the present moment, reminding you that you are safe, you are whole, you are enough, just as you are. Imagine a vast, silent desert stretching out before you, the sand dunes rippling in the soft breeze. That sense of spaciousness, that feeling of vastness, can be found within us too. Our inner world is just as expansive, just as full of possibilities. Explore that inner landscape, discover the hidden depths within yourself, and you'll find that solitude can be a source of great richness and discovery. Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching up towards the sky. Like the tree, we too need time alone to grow, to nurture our roots, to reach towards our full potential. Embrace solitude as a time for inner growth, a time to cultivate your strengths, to nurture your passions, to become the person you are meant to be. Picture a quiet meadow bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, the air filled with the chirping of crickets and the distant hoot of an owl. That sense of peaceful tranquility, that feeling of deep contentment, is available to you always, even in the midst of solitude. It's a matter of shifting your perspective, of seeing solitude not as a lack of something, but as an opportunity to connect with the most important person in your life, yourself. And as you drift off to sleep tonight, let that thought linger in your mind, the gentle, persistent whisper of the wind through the trees, the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the leaves, the quiet understanding that you are complete, you are whole, you are enough, just as you are, alone but not lonely, held in the embrace of the quiet night. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.